So from what I recall, we had about 9 to 10 simulators, which are all about an hour and a half each. So I don't want to do the public math as much as that would be super easy. So we have 15 hours of public simulator time. So those first kind of 9 simulators were primarily focused on emergencies. So we went through every single possible emergency that you could ever see in the jet and what actions you're going to take, and then how you're going to take it to what we call a logical conclusion. How I'm going to either get the aircraft on the ground or what I'm going to do with my basic or my final action. So, and then we had some local procedures. So the first time we take off, I was by myself, but I felt extremely comfortable because the simulator is pretty much a damn near replica of the airplane itself. So it was very intuitive to go from a simulator to the actual first flight itself.
There's no need for a two-seater.
No, I do not think that there's a need for a two-seater. Honestly, I think a simulator with an instructor meets that intent. Honestly,
yes, we learned this from the F-22. There wasn't a need for a two-seat training version like we'd had in legacy jets. It's not just the simulators. The aircraft are so much easier to fly. That task of flying that required someone in the backseat as an instructor in an F-16 or I flew Typhoon or F-18, that no longer is required. We learned it in the F-22, we believe it in the F-35.
Yeah, I like to tell people my first landing in the F-35 was better than any landing I had in the F-16. Which is true. The F-16 did not want to stop flying. As F-35 lands, it's so easy to land. So I don't think you needed to.